is the sluttiest man that ever lived, Mr. Capricorn Fabrication. I am the soliloquy between the salt mines that have never been discovered, from the flat earthers, from the square earthers, from the circle earthers, that always begged each other to understand where the middle ground was, but never really had the guts.
In the tall girthers.
The tall girthers.
Tiny skirters, the big squirters, and the Donald Duck herders.
Thor versus Surtur.
Thor, that was good.
Man.
My fellow American.
Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
A man holds in his mortal hand the power to abolish all forms of human poverty and all forms of human life.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
One day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
He says, now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. I suppose we all thought that.
Oh shit! All right.
Have you ever had a fat wart on your hand that you got?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say no.
Yeah, me either, but I was going to see if you guys ever had one.
Nah, good thing none of us have ever had that happen to them.
A fat wart on your hand.
Oh my god, I'd wear gloves for the rest of my life.
I always thought you got those from frogs, but is that
Yeah.
not like a myth?
You
Or
also just get them
JF.
from dirty people.
Well, that too.
Dirty, I mean, or you're the dirty person. That's why you got the wart. But the only time, the only time I ever got a wart was on the bottom of my fucking foot, and I had to go to a dermatologist, and they had to burn that bitch off with fucking. And it was because I took martial arts and had to be barefoot all the time, and I was running around on a dirty fucking rug with fungus people.
Yeah,
all
that'll
the
do
time.
it. Dude, I watched a clip of
I just want to
Khabib's
say
gym.
I had one of those too, but I didn't have an excuse.
You're just a dirty
Oh
guy.
no, you were the dirty person.
Apparently.
Oh no.
There's a clip of Khabib, a fighter. I forgot his full name. He's the guy who fought Conor
know who you're
McGregor
talking
right
about.
back in the day. Everybody thought it was
I know
a big deal. He
Khabib.
beat him.
Khabib's a beast.
His gym, there's a video of it, and it's like the floor has got like 3 inches of sweat. All just like people are splashing around with their feet in the sweat in the gym, and that's just how they work out all day.
That's absolutely rancid.
Yeah,
That's absolutely rancid.
I hate that.
You want to talk about the newsman from Kentucky?
Oh, dude. I was there when they shot that man.
Oh no, it's January news.
I was gonna say we're not there yet, unfortunately.
We're
but-
either talking October news or
Forgot
January
December.
news right now,
I was there when they shot
or
that
September
man.
news.
Well, yeah, we're doing December right now. Who got shot in December?
You should Google that. Who got shot in December?
That chick in her car who tried to drive away.
That was this month.
No, that was still. Damn, man. Okay, so no one. I don't think. Yeah, maybe you should Google it because I don't.
Maybe you should.
December was a time of peace, except for I
Except-
think they did something New Year's Eve. I think something
There
happened.
was. I
New
mean,
Year's
there
Eve
was
was
some.
bad.
There was definitely some stabbings and stuff around the area because for some reason everybody in every state right now is stabbing each other, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a whole
Yeah.
thing. The stabbings are crazy right now. Everybody's just stabbing people. I'm like, but yo, what's going on?
That's crazy.
Yeah, remember that guy trying to cut that woman's head off on the subway or the bus?
Yeah, that was nuts.
That wasn't December, right?
That was a while
What happened in
ago.
December? Just hit us with something. Hit us with something. It'd
Okay.
be cool if you had like a board and darts and you could just like pick things like that.
That would honestly be a great idea. We should do that. Like on the Schmodown, how they have the wheel.
Yeah. Oh man, I would love to do trivia with too. Damn it.
Names, but yeah.
God damn it. Fuck.
I love how you're the one that messes that up the most now. It's kind of funny.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, that's a good take. I did
Well,
stop after you called me out on it though.
It's all right. We got to figure out a name for her anyways.
Dude, for a girl, Sandra Bullock is always a good nickname.
Sandra Bullock.
Hey, what about Sandra Bullock?
Yeah,
Oh shit,
I'll
Sandra
ask
Silver,
her.
Sandra Silver Bullet, dude. And then people
Sandra
will think
Silver
she's
Bullet.
old. People will think she's
That's a
old.
good name.
So that works.
That'd be a good gamer tag too.
Yeah, I'll ask her. These are all good names. These are all good names.
Sandra
All
Bullet,
right.
Sandra Silver Bullet.
Sandra Silver Bullet. That
That's what he
sounds like
said.
I know. It
For
just
some
sounds
reason-
like a wrestler name.
Yeah.
For some
It
reason,
sounds
I just
cool.
made up. For some reason, I just made up the name Deandra Dirtle in my head, and I think that sounds good.
I'll definitely ask her
Deandra
about
is
that
D
one.
from It's Always Sunny, right?
Yeah,
Is that her
Yeah.
full name?
Deandra Dirtle. It's good.
Isn't one of
Word.
the Real Housewives named Deandra too? She might like that.
Never seen it.
Deandra. That's a good one. It's a good name to use. And then we could call her just call her D.
What
and that'd
about
easy.
Cleandra?
Cleandra. No, yeah, that's.
What about that?
Are you guys still there?
Oh,
Here.
hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, bro. Do you not see me fucking fancying around in my fucking the play area that I'm not supposed to be smoking in right now?
oh no, I had it on the other thing, the other page.
Oh, that's smart. I forgot. The host should be probably on the other page.
The host should be on the other page. I
You don't
mean,
wanna-
we all got to be on the same page here.
Oh shit, bro! You
Oh.
just broke my brain, bro.
Turn page.
Well, actually, it's funny you say that because
Here I am.
I wanted to introduce this episode with one of a Bob Seger quote, actually.
Again. Here I go.
Up on the stage,
Here I am.
playing the start again.
Here I go.
Turn the page.
Man, that felt good. Like, dude, Kentucky ran out of beer, and it's probably a good thing.
Kentucky ran out of beer. It's probably a good thing.
Back, forward, back. Hey, man, what do you want to be called, man? Ronald Reagan?
Yeah, let's call him Ronald Reagan.
Nah, I want to know. I need to know something I can base on.
Something I can base on.
That way, I stop doing what I'm doing.
I was gonna say, all right, you guys want to get to the December headlines?
Yeah, what do we got? What we got lined up, dude?
They're not as interesting as random people getting stabbed, but there's some stuff in here.
I'd love to see someone randomly right now.
Jesus Christ.
My phone died.
It's okay. It's all right.
dude,
You
No,
you just-
don't lie, man. You're also seeing someone randomly right now.
I was gonna say you just missed the most out of par thing ever. He just goes, "I'd love to stab somebody randomly right now." I was just like, "Oh shit!"
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. All right, so the December headlines aren't that great, but they're all right. Number one, a thief on an electric bike has been recorded on CCTV stealing a giant Christmas Nutcracker soldier statue from outside an Edinburgh cocktail bar. So there you go, stolen statues. Speaking of statues, the Trump wax statue gets pulled from a Texas museum after too many people punched it. That's crazy. Chernobyl's black fungus turns nuclear radiation into energy, may aid space travel. That's pretty cool. Japan trials 100 kilowatt laser weapon. It can cut through metal and drones mid-flight. So they're kind of working on the shit that we're working on right now, or have been working on too.
Cutting metal.
Yeah, they're gonna use. Well, so we talked before about like this thing called the Helios laser, which is this gigantic fucking laser that they strapped onto the top of a destroyer ship, a USS Destroyer.
Okay.
And yeah, it was created by Lockheed Martin, which is one of the companies that ended up creating or getting involved with Area 51 and the Roswell technology and all that shit, like Wright-Patterson Air Force Base and all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason Lockheed Martin made like took all that technology and put like a giant laser on a destroyer, and now we've got like all this like alien technology right now in January that's being used to like invade Venezuela and shit. So that's fun. An 84-year-old man shoots son in the face for not visiting mother in hospice. There we go. There's one.
That's good. I like that.
I was gonna
What's
say
his
we
name? We should call him up. Call that guy.
Let's read this one.
We got to
Get
get
out-
him on the pod, dude. Get that guy on the pod, bro.
Get out of my house. 84-year-old man shoots son in the face for not visiting mother in hospice care, police say. An elderly man is accused of shooting his son in the face because he and his spouse did not visit the older man's wife over the weekend while she was in at-home hospice care. William Nowak, Nowak, 84, has been charged with attempted murder. Wow. Wait, so did he actually shoot his son in the face? Get out of my house or I'm going to shoot you, Nowak told his son at one point, according to the affidavit. And immediately as he made the threat, he is said to walked into his bedroom and grabbed a gun. The son's wife followed him, urging him to put the gun down, but Nowak reportedly would not listen. He then walked past her back into the kitchen where his son remained. The defendant, holding his gun, pointed at his son and fired, striking him in the face, authorities say. The victim's wife called 911 and Nowak walked back to the bedroom and returned without the firearm. He reportedly said something as, "What just happened?" and began crying and screaming. Whoa, that's like a psychotic moment.
Merry fucking Christmas, dude.
Merry fucking Christmas. Oh my. All right, so that was a good one. Taliban makes 13-year-old execute convicted murderer before a stadium crowd of 80,000 people. That's pretty crazy. What do you think of that one, man from Kentucky?
Wait, repeat it?
Taliban makes 13-year-old execute convicted murderer before a stadium crowd of 80,000 people.
Fucking hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Hey,
I knew you'd like
I wish
that
I
one.
was there to root him on.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
I would buy that kid a brand new pair of shoes.
I would buy that kid a brand new pair of shoes.
And they'd be the best pair of shoes he's ever fucking owned in his life.
Well, they better be red, dude.
They're gonna be red bottoms, dude.
They're gonna be red bottoms, dude.
I'm gonna give him some Coach, some Gucci, some Versace.
Holy shit. All right. A humanoid robot fires a BB gun at a YouTuber, raising AI safety fears. Or, sorry, a BB gun. I don't know. I forgot if I just said BB gun. I lost my train of thought there. Raising AI safety fears. Inside AI had a ChatGPT-powered robot refuse a gunshot, but it fired after a roleplay prompt tricked its safety rules. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Basically like, hey, we're just playing a game. Fire this gun at me. These are some pretty good headlines, to be honest with you. I didn't realize when I was getting these how crazy they were.
What's the next one?
You see this shit, dog?
Oh, yeah.
Snooze. Look at that snooze, baby. We should fucking know what that snooze.
That's news. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman says in 10 years' time, college graduates will be working some completely new, exciting, super well-paid job in space. Don't they always say that?
I don't trust. NASA says stuff every year that's repetitive and stupid, and I can't pay attention to it because it makes my head hurt because it's dumb at this point. It's like I used to be so into outer space shit. Now it's the same repetitive nonsense. Nobody's
It's like
doing anything
flying
new.
cars.
Yeah. Fuck flying cars, dude.
All right. Oh, here's a December headline from, I think, the beginning of December. Legendary director Rob Reiner and his wife found dead in L.A. home by apparent suicide. We talked about... homicide. Yeah, we talked about this. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's pretty flat just with what happened. That the son was and he fucking killed his parents. Dumb. Just a dumb, out of his fucking mind word freak. Fuck that dude.
My God.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to censor this one a little bit, but that's all right.
I hate that guy, bro.
I hate that guy, bro. Say more stuff.
So the only theory I could ever say that could be defensive is the fact that if you dig into Reiner, the father, other comedians and people that were close to him, they would tend to make jokes about him being like a predator a lot, and everybody always took it as a joke.
Rob Reiner or his son?
No,
Rob
the father.
Reiner. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. There was even like a thing with his son where his son looked uncomfortable when he was talking about how he was like passed around in Hollywood and shit.
Yeah, and there's a lot of jokes around Rob Reiner being essentially a pedophile.
What?
Yeah. So the only other theory that I could take from something like that happening is the fact that maybe the son just snapped, lost his shit because he was around some type of disgusting, unhealthy type of lifestyle his whole life. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the most controversial take that I could put on that. I could butter that up with, but that's it.
Hey, no, that's exactly what I wanted. So that was perfect. That was good.
Yeah.
That was a take that I haven't said on here, but I've kind of looked into a little bit, and that is definitely an angle. Like there's a video like what you're talking about. There was like a roast of Rob Reiner where somebody made a joke and his like
that
kid
was the constant joke of the whole roast. Almost every comedian made a joke about him being a pedophile, which is kind of fucked.
Yeah.
And then even outside of that roast, there's been tons of jokes made about him in public, on camera, them calling him some type of creepo. And and then in a lot of interviews when certain things get brought up, the son seems to be immensely triggered about those, almost something that could maybe even slightly hint at something like that. So it's just fucking weird. It is something to throw on.
I agree.
That happened. But at the same
Great
time, hey,
filmmaker, though.
Fuck that kid and his pet father.
Well, great filmmaker though. I will say that he was a great filmmaker.
Dude, Rob Reiner has made some of my favorite films of all time.
Yeah, Spinal Tap, dude, amazing movie. Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. I'm pretty sure he did. Didn't he do Planes and Trains?
I think it was either him or John Hughes, but I think he did do yeah.
I don't know.
Planes,
Either way,
an automobile.
Even if I'm remembering wrong, there's so many that he did, bro. That
I think you might be right. I think he did do Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Rob Reiner. Let's look it up real quick.
He might even have done Uncle Buck. Like a lot of my favorite John Candy movies, I know he's done.
Yeah, Uncle Buck is fantastic. Did he do The Great Outdoors? I like The Great Outdoors.
I think he might have, dude. Honestly,
that's one of my favorites. Let's see. Let's see. Last movie he did was Spinal Tap 2, so that kind of sucks. I heard it wasn't too good.
That kind of sucks. He was in his older age. My dude should have just retired. Put his son in a home.
Oh shit!
Bro, what he should have done, bro.
Jesus Christ. All right. So these are the movies that Rob Reiner wrote. You ready? Going from all the well-known ones. So I guess he did one episode of Happy Days early on.
Love Happy Days, bro.
First big one was This Is Spinal Tap, so that's cool.
He did.
Oh yeah. He also did the screenplay for a movie called Flipped. I've never heard of that. I feel like there should be more movies on here. Where the fuck are all the movies? They're not showing like, they're not showing his director movies. Rob Reiner, director. Man, IMDb sucks.
Oh yeah, no, don't do IMDb, dude.
Oh, The Princess Bride.
Yeah,
that
Princess
movie's
Bride.
Fucking amazing. Oh, When Harry Met Sally.
Yep. He was really close to Crystal.
That makes sense.
I've never seen that one.
It's all right.
It's okay, bro. I mean, the biggest part is a chick having a big fake orgasm. It's
What people
right.
talk about.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dude, Stand By Me, bro. Fuck.
Yep.
Shit.
A Few Good Men. I never watched that. But...
Yeah. Good movie. Misery, bro. A Wolf of Wall Street.
Wait, you mean Misery?
Dude, Misery.
He made Misery.
Bro. Stephen King.
He was in Wolf of Wall Street.
He made Misery in his son's life.
He did. Dude, he directed On the Bear.
The
Sleepless
Bucket
in
List.
Seattle. Bucket List. Bucket List was okay. It was kind of
that was probably his worst movie.
Dickie Roberts, bro. He did Dickie Roberts. That's hilarious.
I've never seen. Maybe
he
did he star in that?
No, that was fucking shit. What the fuck's wrong with my brain? The Joe Dirt guy. The dude who played Joe Dirt. Fucking what the fuck, bro?
Yeah. Fucking David Spade.
I was gonna say,
All right.
dude, Rob Reiner directed an Andre the Giant documentary.
Oh,
Dude,
Dickie Roberts is great. You're right. That's a fucking great movie.
it's stupid, but it's funny
I
enough.
like it. I like
Dude,
it.
do you guys remember Throw Mama from the Train?
I never watched that. That's
Banger.
with DeVito, right?
That shit's a banger, bro.
Oh, Billy Crystal's in that too, right? I think I did watch that.
Yeah, Billy Crystal and
And Danny DeVito's like a psycho, and they plan like to murder his like Billy Crystal's mom because Billy Crystal like gets all fed up and shit, right? Is that what it is? Or like they plan to murder like each other's something.
Danny DeVito's character comes up with the idea for Billy Crystal to kill his mom, and he'll kill his wife.
Yep.
And then I don't know, you just have to watch it. I don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
All right, yeah. So he made a lot of good movies. So yeah, he may have been a pedo, but he made good movies. You know, win some, you lose some, right?
I'm gonna go take a piss.
You lose some.
Yeah, you know, Van Gogh cut off his ear for a woman and then like sent it to her as a present. Sometimes these guys are fucked up. Anyways, sperm donor carrying rare cancer-causing gene fathers nearly 200 children. Oops. Mom sues character.ai after 11-year-old son found sexting with Whitney Houston and Marilyn Monroe. This is the future we're heading into.
Wow.
Airplane lost for 13 years turns up in airport parking bay. That's a lighthearted one. That's a happy headline right there. $28 million in cocaine found hidden on boat off Miami Beach, Coast Guard says. So there's another maybe happy headline. Not happy for the guys that own the cocaine. $400,000 lobster shipment hijacked en route to Illinois Costco locations. I don't know what that means.
Wait, say that again?
$400,000 lobster shipment hijacked en route to Illinois' Costco location. So somebody stole a truck full of lobsters? What the fuck are they doing with that?
Black
Is that
market
going-
lobster.
Or to the underground bunkers?
Oh man. Are they live lobsters?
You know what I'm saying? They would have to be live lobsters, wouldn't they? Maybe not. Maybe they could be frozen, but still, either way.
No, dude. Fucking, if they're sitting that many, that's not a bad bet. Because they would just bet on as many living through the shipment and then reproducing them in like their own farm or something.
Wait, exactly.
They live forever, don't they?
They do live for a long time. Like a few, like, isn't it like 100 years or like 200 years or some shit?
Something like that. I'm gonna have to look it up. Something like that.
We only say the facts here on As the World Burns, except when we do not. And we do not frequently.
Except for
But-
when we don't know the facts.
And then the
Yes.
host usually will edit it out.
Yeah, exactly. I'll edit out the misinformation completely. Pretty soon we'll have 8-minute long episodes.
He's only gonna keep in the part where he owns you.
Where he owns you. Oh shit. I don't think I do that, but we'll find out, I guess. Men who's wait, did we ever get an answer on the lobster thing?
Oh man, with average lifespan. Okay, average lifespan is 30 to 50, but they can live to 100.
Oh shit.
But
Okay.
I think 30 to 50 is because of probably
we kill him.
yeah, is that.
That makes sense.
But yeah, average they can get up to 100.
So they're kind of like humans in that
Oh
in that
shit!
respect.
Maximum age has estimated to be 140.
Ooh, shit. That's if they're left alone. Those must be some big bastards.
Females live less years, and different versions of lobsters. It ranges. It's like weird. There's a bunch of information, man. A lot of weird shit.
I like it. That's what this podcast is all about, lobsters. So keep it coming.
This is now the new main focus of the pod is lobster age.
It's Rob Reiner and lobsters. Rob Reiner being a pile of lobsters in secret underground cities. This is a very diverse podcast, just so everybody listening knows. We cover a lot here. All right. couple from Kazakhstan allegedly used hidden camera and earpieces to win 1.18, I should say 1.18 million from Sydney's Crown Casino. So that's fun. They probably got their asses kicked afterwards, but hey. Harvard morgue manager who sold body parts like baubles gets 8-year prison term. And we actually looked up what baubles was last month because we read that headline. And it turns out it means Christmas ornaments. So this Harvard morgue manager who sold body parts like Christmas ornaments gets 8-year prison sentence. So that's fun.
Body part.
Yeah. So he probably like sold like a toe or a finger as like a little ornament you hang up on like the thing, or a hand as the star for the
Dude,
tree.
I'll take it, bro.
Which one would you take?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Big toe, bro, all day.
Big toe? All right.
It's going to look the best. It's going to look the most aesthetic.
Both or just one?
If I could get both, man.
If you could afford it.
If I could afford both, I'd take both.
All right. All right. Anti-host, remember I told you I put this list together really quick? I really didn't pay attention with that one. High roller sues Las Vegas casino after real-life hangover experience. You want to read the real-life hangover experience or go to the next one?
The real-life hangover experience?
Yeah, a high roller is suing a Las Vegas casino after a real-life hangover experience.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hear about it. Why not?
Let's at least start it. Let's see if there's anything to it. Michael Duke Thompson's last memory on January 23rd, 2024. Oh, this happened a year ago. That's already bothering me. He was woke up following morning, handcuffed to the wall of the casino security holding pen and $75,000 in debt to the house, with a felony fraud charge later dismissed after Thompson made full restitution. Wow.
Okay. That's fairly interesting enough.
Yeah, we're getting there. Thompson, a licensed attorney, said, he was a licensed attorney, says he was a longtime Aria patron with a pristine repayment record, now believes he was surreptitiously drugged that night in Vegas, according to a federal lawsuit filed Thursday and obtained by The Independent. The 64-year-old's apparent incapacitation would have been obvious to anyone, but that no one at the Aria bothered to intervene, Thompson's complaint alleges. Well, so he's trying to put, this is such a lawyer move. He's trying to put the idea that he was drugged on everybody so that he gets out of the charges.
When he was just taking drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
He was just a piece of shit.
Yeah. It accuses Aria of having failed to take any steps to ensure Thompson's safety and instead allowed him to continue gambling and then forcibly detained him without providing any care. It is inequitable for Aria to retain funds. What is it?
I was gonna say we should skip to the part if he actually got arrested. I just want to know. I just want to know if this fucking douchebag got in trouble. Because
it sounds like he might have gotten away with it.
That's not a fun, and that story sucked.
Let's see. Plaintiff was told by casino personnel the casino security found him sleeping in the Sky Suites lounge and then woken up by casino security guards. He allegedly lashed out at the security guards and was then detained. The complaint adds, noting that Thompson was detained at roughly 11 a.m. We don't care. Thompson was thrown. Well, I guess that's interesting. 11 a.m. in the lobby. How long was he there? Thompson was thrown off the property, told not to return or he would face arrest, according to the complaint. It says that no one said anything to Thompson at the time about any outstanding markers. The next day, Thompson reached out to his VIP host, Daria, to inquire about what she might know regarding his unfortunate experience. So he is going hangover on everyone. The complaint states, the host told Thompson that he did have 8 outstanding markers with the casino totaling $75,000, but that there was a discrepancy between the money he borrowed and his wins and losses. Thompson said he was concerned about the marker balance and asked for further details, but got none. Blah, blah, blah. Bank called. Looks like he's suing them. So yeah, in the end, he's suing the casino. So yeah.
But wasn't this December? There's no follow up on that. I would have loved to hear that guy just didn't get what he wanted. Sounds like a pussy.
Well, I think that was the follow up, and it sounds like because this happened a year ago. Now he's in the
while. All right.
Yeah, he's in the lawsuit process in like December, I guess.
Hey, I was just gonna say, well, we invested in that. Now we'll have to try to bring it up randomly another time if we can remember, and just be like, hey, what happened to that fucking?
I'll try to keep a lookout for this guy.
Yeah, I want to know now. Stupid fuck.
A man claims he, quote, teleported into stolen car. So that's a fun one.
So he smoked meth.
It's just a
guy who smoked meth once.
He's a jumper.
He's like, I don't know how I got in this car, bro.
Hayden Christensen was in that, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, one of the only other good movies he was ever in.
He was also in that movie, Glass, too, or Shattered Glass, whatever the hell it was called. That was pretty good.
Never seen that.
Man, that guy, it sucks because, to me, anyway, I thought that guy was a really good actor. And he kind of just got
so good to you.
What?
So good to you.
He was. In my days, man, getting into Star Wars. Fuck yeah, bro. No, I just, like, it sucks that dude's career got kind of just derailed in a sense because he got just, I don't know, and he never even had the chance to get typecasted. It was just the fact that he was Anakin Skywalker who became Darth Vader. He just, and that was his first part at like a certain age where he never even had another movie that had any type of substance before it.
So
I think it screwed the rest of his career, bro. It's kind of sad.
How do you feel about Jake Lloyd then?
Which one was Jake Lloyd?
He was the little boy Anakin who ended up getting going through a psychosis and
not the same, but yes. I think that the dude went through a similar thing. I think it was worse for him in the long run. But only because he actually had some decent parts after that movie. Nothing special, nothing like Star Wars, but definitely made some checks. Like he was in Jingle All the Way that ended up being a movie that's like a cult classic to people now that they play every fucking year. That dude must make royalties for the rest of his life off Star Wars, that movie. And there was one other specific movie that I fucking remember him in, and I can't fucking put my finger on it.
Yeah, no, I agree, but yeah, he got shafted too.
We're
trying to have him on.
No, dude, that'd be crazy. We could. That's realistic. That's a realistic grasp.
That's what we're trying to do,
right there, dude. Imagine that, dude. Bro,
dude, Los kind of knows him in a way.
No.
Yeah, ask him about it.
What, did he meet him fucking once because he paid? What are you talking about?
he met him in at a camp, like a campground. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So he's like our only connection to him. No, that's the honest truth. That's what it is.
I'm just fucking with you.
We're gonna try to have Jake Lloyd on one of these days. So if anybody can make that happen,
dude, you need to let me be there.
Oh, you would definitely be there. You would have to. I'd make you drop whatever you're doing to be on.
I'd make an emergency story up. Be like, you guys, my dick fell off. I can't. I'm not gonna make it.
That is like one of the most important moments of this whole thing. So yeah, I'd want you to be there. Jake Lloyd being on here would be amazing.
Would you want to do some Star Wars trivia?
Dude, I don't even know if he'd want to even talk Star Wars that much, but
no, not with Jake Lloyd.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
With the man from Kentucky here.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Rusty. I haven't watched it in a while, but I know enough. I'm not a freak.
You know, what I think would be a fun round to throw into a trivia game. If one of the rounds is questions written by us, because we know these questions, but it gives us a chance to challenge each other. So like you guys get a chance to get points off of me. I get a chance to get points off, or no. You know what I mean? Like
That's a
each
good
one of
idea.
us takes a turn having a question written, maybe even like 2 questions, and it kind of throws more of an element of like
I like that.
like us like showing off what we do know, not just like us getting the shit end of the stick of questions that we just have no idea about.
I like that. Yeah, so you want to do some trivia? Oh, we're almost at the end anyways, just so you guys know. But hey, maybe we can do a quick thing of trivia after this if you guys are down.
Whatever's clever.
Whatever's clever.
No.
All right. Mysterious interstellar comet set to make closest approach to Earth this week. That was a month ago, so we don't really got to worry about that. Woman marries ChatGPT character. That's great. Woman marries a ChatGPT character. So that's where our future's headed.
How does that even work?
I don't know. I don't get any of this. Like the marrying the characters like makes no sense to me. The chat marrying the chatbots. I don't know. It's like marrying a hammer or a computer. I guess makes more sense, but still, I don't know.
Marrying a hammer.
Oh yeah,
like marrying. You might as well just marry your dad. You know.
You may as well just marry your sex toy.
You might as well just fucking.
Some people want to marry like buildings.
Some people have.
Those people should do one of 2 things: go to jail or die.
Are you gonna make that happen?
The man from Kentucky will make that happen. They're all gonna.
Jesus Christ. Elon Musk inspired Chinese billionaires create mega families through U.S. breeding program. That's a strange one. The last one. What can top that one? Regional train ran over and killed 100 sheep in Matamor Ovelho, Portugal. So that's that's how we're gonna end the December headlines, is with that sheep massacre.
Sheep massacre, huh?
The sheep massacre. I mean, we're not ending there, I guess, but you know, that's the last headline. So, what do you guys think of the sheep massacre?
Oh,
I don't want to talk about animal death.
All right, that's a
I'll
good
talk
one.
about them. I'll talk about animal death.
Yeah, well, I want to hear what you have to say. I guess.
Sure.
See what? Let's hear it.
Reel me in. We need a bigger boat.
So yeah, December was great. We got all this weather modification now in January. That's fun.
I can't wait for that shit.
I mean,
for all this shit.
We're
Can't wait for
experiencing it.
I haven't left the house in 3 months, man.
Exactly. And that's not even just because of the weather.
I don't even know what's happening out there.
I was gonna say the weather's only been crazy for like a month.
I've eaten 72 cans of beans in 3 months, man. I haven't left the house.
How many emergency like MREs have you gone through?
I don't eat that shit.
Why not?
I don't eat that shit, man. I'd rather eat beans.
Fair
That
enough.
makes sense.
I have all the beans I could eat. Beans and potatoes.
What if I had all the beans that you could eat, but you weren't allowed to have any?
Hey, that sounds awful sexy, man.
What would you have to do? What would you have to do?
Yo, are you trying to say that you're all their beans right now, man?
You guys want to do some trivia?
Hit me with a Star Wars question.
All right, let me go to a trivia thing real quick. Let's go to a Star Wars trivia.